What's going on, guys? Neil Bauman here with Parrot, and today we are going to talk about depreciation and how to apply it to your line items in your Xactimate estimate. Believe it or not, this is probably one of the most asked questions that I get from contractors, mitigation companies, roofers, how to apply the depreciation, whether it's RCV or ACV, recoverable depreciation versus non-recoverable. I'm going to show you that very briefly. It's very simple, so let's dive into it. Let me share my screen really quick. Out of the way for me really quick. All right, so let's go into these line items. So here, you see I got some line items here. This is an estimate that I was working on, actually for my father. You see the line depreciation right here. Let me get rid of this. It's already added to these, so we'll go ahead and kind of go into a new room here and do it for you really quick. So let me drop some line items in really quick. Look at this. You get to see me estimate in live time too. Isn't that awesome? In for a real treat tonight. All right, ceiling. We'll get rid of these. We'll say detach and reset in the fixture. We need an attic entrance. They gotta paint it. All right, walls. We'll go with walls. No, and we'll do some floor, some snap lock on the floor. All items. Get that in there real quick. Okay, let me just tear out some of this stuff. Alright. Whoa, we don't need subfloor and molding. Alright, cool. So what I'll do is, if you're doing it in a specific room, you can just click on, I don't know why you would do it in a specific room. If I were you, I would do the mass select, which is click the top roof right here, hold shift, and you can click the entire estimate. And then go through piece by piece everything that you would apply depreciation to. So it's not going to be for like content pack out or any removal items or anything like that. It's only going to be on like hard physical items that you're replacing, drywall, paint. You're going to put the actual age-based depreciation into there. That's what I recommend. I know some people do percentage. I recommend age-based. It's true to what it is. So let's go through and do that now. So you see, got drywall here, so I'm going to hold the control key so I can select multiple, and this will let me select, I can go sporadic with it and click whatever one. If I were to click this first one and hold shift, it's going to select all of them in between. So click the first one, texture, again, anything physical item that I'm actually replacing something, vapor barrier, snap lock, just holding control, trim board, attic entrance, quarter that plywood's for a dumpster. Exterior light, paint the baseboard, again, not for mask and prep. Paint the walls, seal, yes. Paint, yep, that's an actual physical thing or item there. It's not, again, I'm not doing removal. You see shingles here, hitting the replacement, not the removal. So you get it. Select all the ones that you're actually replacing items. Now you see up here, global changes is now activated. Before I clicked multiple items, that wasn't there. Now when I have multiple items selected, these new selectors come up at the top here. So I'm going to hit global changes, make changes to. You can do various things here, but we're going to do depreciation. I can depreciate by. Again, I told you I like to do age condition. Click the do not change box here. Go into the age, enter 15. Now you can enter the condition of the item, average, whatever you want to do. Not really necessary unless it's the line of work you do. But we're going to set this to recoverable depreciation. That is RCV, and if you need to do non-recoverable, which is ACV, you can do that. That will remove depreciation from the total. The recoverable obviously removes it, but gives it back. So, okay. Verifying all the items. Went through. Cool. I see all those changes. 15 years. Got it. It's done. So now I go into this guest room. Look at that. All those items there. Okay, so again, when I select one, see nothing there. I select two. Now look at these new things that pop up. Okay, and you can even get in here and apply this to a different coverage, like if it's a fence or whatever it is. So very simple, guys. Just wanted to show you that breakdown really quick. That is how you apply depreciation to an estimate, RCV and ACV. Thank you, guys. And stay tuned for more videos like this as we're going to keep them pumping. Thanks, y'all.